Both replacing a lot of stars from those teams. Both expect to contend for a championship this season. Welcome, the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 3rd-ranked team, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off. Fields it just outside the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Longhorns offense comes on the field first today. Let's check out the impact players in this game for guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership.
What is crowd rocking,
all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Texas and Ohio State, the last time a part of college football history, of course. That classic collision in the Cotton Bowl. Jack Sawyer with the strip sack and scoop and score. The decisive play and an unforgettable football.
Yeah, one of those big games that you can remember, maybe 2 or 3 plays being the difference in the game. You mentioned a play by Jack Sawyer, of course, at the end of the first half. The screen pass to Trevion Henderson. It looked like Ohio State was just trying to not turn the ball over. High percentage throw, ends up going for a touchdown. So the Buckeyes made the plays when they had to be able to get out of there with a win. And anytime you put these two teams on the field,
the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
That's on me. It's a bad throw.
Boy, this is why I love this defense so much. So opportunistic. We've seen it all year, and now we see it right here. Big interception. They set their offense up in great field position here on their first possession.
They start with a keeper to the right. The defense all
Good stop.
They stop him right at the line.
We got the defense keeper.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to pass. It's Sayan. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back. Looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Smith.
Good stop.
They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. And they will trot out the field goal team here. And it's good right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
First play of the drive now from the 25. And now the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line.
Man, they are supposed to be running.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offense.
Breaks into the clear. They bring him down to the 32.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Caught near the sticks. It's Moore. The Longhorns looking to keep this drive moving. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Handoff heading left. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass, it's Manning. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. The pass is off target again. It is equal. As the third down pressure works, Longhorns will bring their punt team onto the field. He was on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Handoff from the shotgun. And they bring him down right at the 20.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Caught over the middle. It's Peoples. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball for 31. The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Behind the line, it's Smith.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated and get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The Buckeyes pick up enough yards to get a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's a beautiful run here for the first down, really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. That completion makes it 2nd and short. It's a run. Running back's got it. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. To throw, it's Sayin. It's a fumble. It's still alive here. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Ohio State. Too much speed for the defense.
Boy, the timing here is essential between a quarterback and a receiver. You got to find that window between the linebackers. He does it, puts the ball right on the money, and then how about the speed after the catch by the receiver for the touchdown?
We'll call for the fair catch here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here. He's in the clear. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
But shaking it in his head.
Keeping it on the ground here. Breaks free. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. The pass is incomplete on the final play of this quarter. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. Can he get there on the ground? That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Back to throw. It's Manning. Pressure is coming. Gets the ball off as he's hit. It's incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. That's caught. It's more. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Looking to throw it on first down. Looks like he's going to run it. Has a path to the end zone. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. They'll try the option play here. The back's got it on the pitch. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Texas. Can you say methodical? A marathon march, Kirk, just pounding away and wearing down that defense.
They just kept moving the sticks and moving the sticks until they got into the red zone, and they just kept moving the sticks until they got into the end zone. What a drive.
So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Grab down the middle. It's Tate. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Second down play coming up. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. To throw, it's Sayin. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his back. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. Buckeyes will send their punt team onto the field. And the punt will bounce out of bounds inside the 10. You can't do it any better than that. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Ball handed off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fence, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Longhorns have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Short throw complete to the tight end. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. We'll see if the defense brings some heat here. Clock for the completion. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. This one will be fair caught. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. They're going to run it. Matt gets the carry. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. They're going backwards to open up this drive after the loss. 2nd down and 15. Looking to throw. It's Sayan. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The Buckeyes will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Washington.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Well, the incompletion sets up a 3rd down and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And the offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Let's go.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Bringing it out. It's Graham. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So it's first down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Looks like the offense is